Okay, what I'm doing is taking these bear claws off this rim here. The one was already off. I got it mounted. Spraying some not Febreze, but it said super special orange or orange blast. It just keeps it from sticking to the rim. There, that one came off easier than the front. The front was really hard. It still ain't all the way off. This is just a Harbor Freight tire changer or balancer, or yeah. Make sure it's all the way off. Alright. And you can see that they don't fit the rim very good. Should have wider rim because they're full of tires. Now I'm going to take one of the other rims I got. Bought these off the internet for $10. Don't need the tires. On this rim, the valve stem is in the back. You always want to take your valve stem out. That's just going to let the air escape. Now if you had a manual machine air one that's actually like a shop one, you might not have to do that on these tires. I'm spraying it down because I'm making it slippery. We're going to try to break the bead off, and then we're going to go inside and just with regular tools, screwdrivers. I'm going to try to put it on. There we go. That one broke pretty easy, guys. So make sure this is a lawnmower tire too, so alright, got that close where I need it. Spray it down. The front purple. Whoa! Went that way. But we got that done, so let me pause you and we'll go inside in a second. Okay, I'm going to try to do it right here where you guys can see it. Here's one of them. Remember I told you I'm going to do it with hand tools. At least we're going to try to get it done with hand tools. There's two big screwdrivers and a big screwdriver pry bar type of thingy. See what we got here. You want to make sure whatever screwdrivers you're getting, they're pretty beefy and you want them long. You don't want real short screwdrivers. Alright. This is what I came up with. Just these. I'll take the easy one off first. Since I know this and ain't gonna be that hard. It might get hard taking off, but it's gonna be a lot easier than that other one. The other one's a heavier tire. So that's just a standard like screwdriver type of pry bar. But it was with screwdriver set when I bought it. It was on clearance at Harbor Freight. It was a big Phillips that went with it. Alright. So you need to make sure that you get down under the slip. So, which I did right there. You seen that? Now you're just gonna work your way around the rim. You can actually do this with car tires too, if you're used to it. I put car tires on with screwdrivers before and took them off. Harder, but you can do it. Don't need them anymore. I really don't have no chance of it falling back on. There's one side. Now this side's going to be a little more tricky. What you got to do is come inside the rim. Let's see if I can get it here. Now remember, you still got to keep it below that lip. Alright, there we go, we got it. See how I got it there? If you're doing it on a day like I'm doing it right now, you definitely want to be careful. Because it's really cold. And the way this screwdriver is going that way, it's gonna, if I push real hard, that's going to just fly out and hit me. And I don't want that. So what I'm going to do, see, it would have slipped. I'm going to put it back in there, but make it where it hooks on the other side and press. Less chance of it coming back to hit me. Now we're going to do the same thing. Try to get this in here and walk. We're going to try to walk this bead off. Try one so longer. If you're careful, in the summertime that thing would have probably popped right out. But this tire was sitting outside and it's so cold, that's not going to do that for me. I don't want that to fall because I know my luck it would go back on the rim. I doubt it, but we are close. There it is, guys. Popped it off. Alright. Now remember, I said that's the easy one. This is going to be a hard one because the tire itself is like 2 inches wider than the rim. Then you got to make sure you get it under the bead, so you want to make sure that your dish is the same on each side. If this rim would have matched the other rim in the dish, I would have left it, but it didn't, so. And make sure it stays under that, which it did, so I'm good. Make sure you guys still seeing this pretty good. Yep. Remember, I'm doing this with just regular screwdrivers. Nothing fancy. If you're careful, you can do it this way. Just don't start going like that. If it pops out, you're going to go forwards and you're going to bust your noggin. And what I mean by it's your head or whatever else. Looks like we're getting one side off here. I haven't got it off yet. There it is. And you see how much bigger it is. Alright, now we got to do that trick again. I'm trying to get it off this side. Alright. Spin it around, show you here. But you see these lugs? That's what's going to hold me up on this one. Actually, I could be wrong. This tire might be softer than the other one, guys. I think it is. The lugs are harder, but I think the actual tread itself might be a little softer, or the air tire was just dry rotted. Yep, that came right out, guys. Never comes out. And you can see the rim they were using and the rim I'm using. Big, actually, hold on, you can't see, I'm telling you that. Not in the camera. I'm going from a rim that looks like that to a rim that looks like that. Later on, I'll see if I can get wider rims, but you can see how much difference it is. I'm going a little to a teeny one, but they go on there. I got one on. So pick up a battery pack here. Fell for some reason, I don't know why. Alright. Now we're going to try to take and put, and it does work, I did it. I got one to prove. That bead is 8.5 inches. I'm trying to put that bead in a 7-inch rim. Might have to get the spray. And I gotta make sure you just don't want to start sticking it on. Because here's the other one. I'll make sure it's the opposite of this one. So if this one's going this way, I want this one going this way. And I want it that way. And then this says bear claw on the outside. It probably says both, but so what we need is this. Yep, it says right there, bear claw. This has got to go this way. Make sure I'm doing this right. See, that's wrong. I need to. This should be right. Yeah, that's right. Just like this. Now, if you had a car tire, you could literally also just push this right in there, but you don't get that lucky on these little tires. Moving the mat. this is the easy side. Wait till you get to your other side. It really gets tricky. It's starting to go in there as you see it. About a little over half of it's in there. Alright, let's go back to our little ones here. There it goes. That's that side. Make sure I got it going right. That's facing out. That's facing out. This one's going. This tread is going that way with the rim out. That tread's going that way with the rim out. You don't want to look identical, because you put them on there identical, then one tread's going to go one way and one tread's going to go the other way. Now, last time I think I built bricks up and stuck in there and put it on there. I put something in there. It might have been a little bucket. Maybe I had. Maybe this was it. So you guys can see, alright. If I set that on there, you can see how much of a difference it is. It's not even, it's over, it's roughly about 3/4 of an inch now before it even touched the rim right now. So what I got to do is start sucking that rim on there, but keeping that bead back there too at the same time. It's always good to have extra hands when you can on this stuff, but since I am doing it myself, I'm going to show you a little trick. You take a pair of pliers, or not pliers, sorry about that, channel locks or vice grips here. You don't want to tighten it so much that you're going to mess your rim up, but you want to tighten it up where it ain't going to move. So I get, now if I put that in there and hold this down, it really don't have no chance of going around, because your tire will walk around. Now I'm going to replace that where I just pulled it with the other one. I'm going to try to get all the leverage I can by using this big one. And you see that I'm not putting any pressure down on it, because remember I got 2 plates and 7 screws in my hip. So you just got to be careful and start walking the dog, or whatever you want to call it, around. It's starting to slide back now, which I I don't want it to do that, which it did. It came all the way back off. Don't get frustrated and get mad. You just got to take your time and start over. If you don't have a lot of patience, get someone that does. Get them to help you. Because when you start rushing, that's when you're going to smack yourself in the face with something with a screwdriver or something, and you're going to hurt yourself. We also had it started there, guys. I'm just trying the 2 little screwdrivers right now. Alright, so it's getting close. I'm going to take my other pair channel locks and I'm going to put it on there. That way it ain't going to slip back over this time. We're going to try to walk it up there. When it gets so far, it actually starts sticking by itself. I'm going to move this up. Now this is where you're going to run into your problem right here. This bead is starting to need a bead lower, like that. Because now it gets stuck on there and then you'll never get it on. You'll break the bead of the tire, and you don't want to do that. Then it'll never seal right. Usually a bead of tire made out of metal or nylon or something, the newer ones, and you rip it. Might slow the tire away. Let's try to put it on there with the tube, and then the tube could actually push the bead off. One of our lights are flickering. Bulb getting ready to blow. We're getting there, guys. Slowly but surely. Bead's already stuck there, it looks like. So I might be able to use this other screwdriver now to help. Now I'm not pulling real hard, as you can see, because I don't want, like I said, I do not want to tear the bead of the tire. Now I said, the same way you're going to do a car tire. Now, bigger truck tires, the 10-ply tires, you can probably do it, but you need special tools. So close. This one you run into a little problem. Actually trying to, you can usually take a hammer or something. There it goes. And there it is. Get some air over here and we'll air it up. Put my bucket back. Alright, right back, guys. Gotta go get the valve stems. And if you're doing this with used tires, guys, look at your valve stems. See which one's the best. See, usually any valve stem will work in the other one. It looks like the red one is worn. The actual O-ring one. So I'm going to try the black one. It should fit in there. That's what I said. They're usually all the same on a smaller car tire type here. Now the new ones, your new valve stems with your sensors in them, it tells you how much air is in them. That might be different. That's the TV doing that. That took me a second. I got the TV hooked up. I was watching Texas Ranger. Alright, let me get some air and see what we can do. I gotta go turn my air on. I turned the air off for right now because I got it mounted to the wall like I showed you I was going to do, but it's got a small leak up there at the fitting. So, but we got air. And shouldn't have any problem putting these on the bead because they're so tight. But something else could be in the way. They just scare the poop out of me every time they pop. Shouldn't, but we are having issues, guys. Let's see if that works, because it kept on hearing that shh. That was just straight air. Let's see. Nope. Let's see if that worked. Now I think it's working. Yeah, it's holding air, guys. Just make sure you don't throw tons of air in there at once, because that bead can come off there and seriously hurt you. Right now I got a leak. Let's do it this way. Bead's starting to go on there. As you can see, there's some air bubbles coming out of there. I'm going to try to put like 25 psi in them. Probably over right now, but let's find out. And then that bead will seat better once I keep it in here in the warm. Tire's gonna warm up a little bit. can't even get. Right now I got 24. I'm gonna go a little past. Might go 30. 30 should be fine. I can let the air out later. Can't get a good read on it. We got 25.5, but we left a lot out, so probably at 27. $28.5. Pound and a half. That should be close. Nope. 28.5 again. Alright. Actually, I had it at 31. We'll let some out. Right on the money. That's 30.5. Close to it. Alright. I'll move the other one back over here. We're going to put some air in this one. This one's got air in it. I just don't know exactly how much. I'm going to put, that's what I said, I'm going to put over the air and then I'll let air out. That way I know that it's seated on the bead. This one right here probably, that's it down there. This one actually lost air. I hope I don't have to put tubes in these. Be a nightmare. But they're actually on the tractor moving too, so. Bead wasn't all the way. I can hear the bead moving. Let's see what we got. Turn it on. 24.5, 24 and a half. I can hear it moving. See what we got. 28.5. $30 exactly. That one's good. Don't got a cap for this one. Let's see if I can find something. We got to use metal cap. That'll work. There it is, guys. That's the second one for the lawnmower. Maybe in the next couple of days, we can tear the other, them back ones off and start building our adapters. I know it's going to be Christmas, but everyone's got to have a little fun, so. Let me go ahead and maybe here. Alright, if you like this video, getting the tires ready for the mud mower, give me a thumbs up. If it didn't, thumbs down. I don't care, as long as you watch one. Please subscribe And bye till later.